before I bring this beauty into the shop and, plug it all off, I have to do some work. It's the old lawnmower. Look at that. Look at that sexy beast. Anyways, like I said, finish the tune-up on this thing. But before I do anything with that, oh yeah, anybody need these? Ford truck. 3 of them. Anyways. So before I plug it up with that, it's time to do some work to this thing. Because spring is here, and yes, the grass is already turning green, even though we're having snow. So I got to pump up the tires, figure out why they're going flat all the time now. Probably because it's due to age. Might have to get some new tires. I know I need a new relay. So that thing's shot. Yeah, I might do a plug. Yeah, let's do a spark plug, change oil, new blades. Because I think the blades are finally worn out again on this thing. Yeah, all the belts are new already, so I'm gonna give it a cleaning and get her ready. I might even put the hood back on. I don't know. I'm driving without the hood for a while now. It's done me well, so we'll see. Maybe I'll put it back on, maybe I won't. Kind of like it with the new light on there. I was thinking about making a custom hood for it, make it look like a 34 Ford or something, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, anyways, back to work. Well, getting right into her here. Like I said, I need a new one of these. I don't have one of these. Here's the part number. I could probably order one through CTR or whatever, but right now I don't have one of these. And you're probably going to have to order it in and wait a week or whatever. But I do have one of these. Oh, good old Cole Hersey. One of those regular everyday ones. The kind that you can, get anywhere. Pretty universal. So I'm going to throw one of those in. And I also got this style too, but I'm not sure. Normally, like this one here, the smaller, right? So they got about a 1/4 inch. These are about 3/8. So you gotta hog those out. I'm just at that point right now. I gotta hog them out. I have to change these ends because the other ones are clip-on, which is no big deal. I got those somewhere. A kit over here. And then, so to open those up, some people would just cut this off, right? Put another one on. Others would just try to drill it. The problem with drilling it is, some of you know, that the drill bit will snag that and actually do some damage. Another one is a nice good round file. Round file will take that and open it up, no problem. But I don't have that here. I guess that's in my other toolbox in the city. So if you're a cheap tool collector like me, I have one of these. So that's going to do the trick right there. Open those up, and say if somebody wanted to convert this back in the future, that's not a problem. Because even a bigger one will fit over top of that, no problem. And then you just have to worry about that, which is no big deal. If I really wanted to, I don't have those here. Once again, I have them at my other job. You could put the ones and you screw them on, and they're an adapter. You can actually convert this to this style. No problem. But, like I said, I don't have those here in this shop right now. So, I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing here and hog those out. Other than that, everything else looks pretty good. I'm going to have to address the steering wheel here because it seems to be really loose for some reason. So I'm going to have to fix that, or at least look at it to make sure I'm not going to lose the steering wheel on the way while I'm driving down the road. I think the tire's good. Got to check. It was flattened off the rim, so I just put the back on the bead. We'll see. I know I got another tire going flat on the other side because I think it's leaking out of the seam. So I might do is I'll pop that off the bead on the seam part and do what I was doing with some of these tires here and just put some silicone on the inside, and that'll be good. That'd be good enough. And yeah, and afterwards I'll show you the blades, how bad they are. And boom, just like that. New one is installed. Hook the battery back up. Always check your work. Basically, I put the clutch in, turn the key, and she turned over immediately. That's good. That's awesome. So, as you can see, I even put some shrink wrap on the back there. I like using these cheap things, but I take the sheathing off. And I just use shrink tube on top of that. It's better. Seals it up. Seals up the connection much better. I mean, you can go a little further too, and before you melt it down or shrink tube it down, put a little bit of that, was it electrical, liquid electric tape, and then seal this up. And then you put the shrink tube over top, and that would be almost 100% sealed, because then you can get it sealed to the top there. Yeah, so she's in. Sounds good. The other thing I done, the battery obviously isn't there anymore. Now I can put beer back here if I want. Basically, I got sick and tired of replacing the batteries every couple of years, so I got this one. So I'll say it's a retired truck battery because she's a little bit low, so it fails the test, right? You test your batteries out every year or whatever. So this is actually an older battery, but I mean, it is perfect. Perfect for this lawnmower. I think it's been in here now for about, 8, 9, 10 years. And I've only had to charge it up once. So it's perfect for this. Just had to make my own battery box in the back here. It's actually bolted. It's not welded, it's bolted on here. So you have bolts in the back here for it. And unfortunately, it takes away from the trailer hitch, so I can't really pull anything around with it. But, I mean, that was a simple mod that I did. Simple little thing I did. And it's probably saved me a lot of money in batteries over the years. Like I said, I think it's been about 10 years this battery's been in here. So, there you go. Well, not sure how you guys do it. This is how I do it. Prop it up and I can get right in there. Look how chewed those things are. 3 seasons. You know, it's hard to get anything done with this cat around here some days. Big suck. Oh, looks like it's going to be another nice morning, a nice day. To get a lot of stuff done in a short period of time, I guess. I got stuff up on, I finally got stuff off to the auction. So we got stuff at the auction. Check that out. Just be sitting at grunthalauctions.com. Take a look at the pictures. Take a look at the stuff I got. I'll post which lots they are. Just for your viewing pleasure. And we'll see how that goes. See how things get done. And yeah. While you're there, check out the other stuff that's there.